So we are going to be talking about some Brous blades. The Brous Blade Triple Threat Blank. This is really awesome. This is number 3 in the series of the blanks that he made, which is really cool. And this is just the standard blank triple threat. I also have this version, which I don't know if you can see, but the chemical peel, orange peel ply that was done on this blade is really cool looking. You can see it's just done all over that blade. It's freaking sweet as can be. This one is number 97. So that one's really cool. If you can see, you can kind of see where it says Brous Blades right here, but man, you can see the serious etching in this one. It says Brous Blades. It's really cool. We also have this one. And this is, I don't know. This one's really cool. Let's see what number. This is number 17. And this one's really cool. This one has the scales on it. We'll kind of go over all 3 of these as we go here. So let's kind of get the general specifications out of the way. So let's start off with the size. So overall we have 8.2 inches. We have a 3.7 inch blade with a 4.5 inch handle. So it gives us a nice heft and weight. We, let's see here. According to the website, one of the websites I was looking at, these weigh 9.2 ounces, which, I don't know, I think it feels a little heavier than 9.2 ounces, but my internal scale might be wrong. So we've got 8.2 inches, 3.7 inch blade, 4.5 inch handle, 9.2 ounces overall weight. Pretty nice, pretty nice. The steel type on these is A Alpha 2 blade steel, according to Blade HQ's website. Jason doesn't have any specs on his website about what they are, so had to go searching around, and that's what I found, that it's A2 Alpha 2 blade steel with a satin finish, which I really think looks super sexy on here. So I just want to add one little thing in there, and I totally forgot about this. I remember watching Jason's video when he actually introduced these on YouTube, that these blanks were going to be available, is when he designed these in his CAD program, they were actually able to find the exact center of the blade, weight-wise and size-wise. So that the reason he did all these holes in there is that when they set it up, they found the exact center is right there on that last 4 dots. So this is actually a perfectly balanced and centered knife, and I'm just holding it with my finger right there on those last 4 dots basically. So this actually can be a throwing knife. Now granted, I'm not going to use $100 and some odd A2 tool steel or D2 tool steel, or whatever it actually is, as a throwing knife, but I thought that was really cool. All of Jason's knives are limited runs, you know, sprint run basically. I'm not sure how many of these blanks got made, but like I said, we've got number 97, number 3, and number 17. So we've got 3 blades in the first 100. This one has, like I said, the chemical peel ply on it, or orange peel ply as I've heard it referred to. This is just the standard satin, and this is the satin with the blue anodized aluminum scales, which obviously have been milled on a CNC machine to get this crazy pattern that he has on here. If you want to take a look at that, you gotta check out that pretty crazy looking pattern. I really dig the scales that he did on here. I mean, it just, with the scales, it fits your hand like perfectly. Without the scales, it does fit in your hand, but it feels a little small. So I really like the fact that with the ones with the scales, or if you do a custom scale, it'll just fit in your hand just, oh, ever so perfectly. Ever so sexy. Even the reverse grip is just, it fits your hand perfectly. You sit there on the thumb. It's all, die zombie, die. Stupid IT guy. So, and it has jimping. I mean, it's not like jimping. It's a grooving that you can, it's not like, it doesn't really catch your finger, but when you get your fingers into those choils and you just get your thumb down there, this blade just locks into your hands just perfectly, in my opinion. I really love the way he did this with the 1 finger, 2 finger, 1 finger choils. It's just really friggin' awesome, where you got your index finger, your middle and ring, and your pinky. And it just fits in your hands so perfectly. I love it. I love the way it fits in my hand. This one, all 3 of these were provided by Mr. Knife Guy, MrKnifeGuy.com. Information right here. I believe this peel ply one is sold already. This one is sold already to me. So I believe this one is available for sale through him. So give him a call and you can find out. So he's got this one available. All right, he's got these 2 available, but if you call him and buy it before I see him again and buy it from him, all right, cool, whatever. Let's see here. Like I said, we talked about handle material. We talked about ergonomics. I mean, it's just an amazing knife. End of friggin' story. Durability. This is tool steel. So, like I said, you can beat these things to death and you're not going to have any issues with it. I just love the triple grind that he did on here. You've got this really high grind here, a little bit more shallow, and then you've got this nice Tonto swedge grind right here. It's really nice because it's not quite, one uniform grind. It's a grind, another grind, and another grind. It gives us that nice Tonto edge right here, and that kind of has a nice belly for cutting. Like I said, you all know me, I love Tonto blades. They're my favorite. So the fact that this is kind of a modified drop point Tonto edge, is just freaking huge in my book. The price on these, I don't know about this one because it has the peel ply. I know these blanks were going for like $135 when he was selling them. This one I've seen going for around $200 on a couple other websites, the few that I've seen. But again, these are all provided by Mr. Knife Guy. So, again, information right here. Give him a call or send him an email, and he can quote you a little bit better on the pricing for these than I will. But all in all, like I said, these are great blades. I will be adding a triple threat to my personal collection. I already have a Silent Soldier version 2 that I love and carry almost on a daily basis. Some days I just don't feel like having a neck knife on. But I love it. It's a great knife. If you have the money in the budget to add one of these, especially for the fact that they are going to be limited production, so that's kind of really nice. And I really think that to add something that's as high quality and as amazing as these knives are to your collection is definitely worthwhile. So if you can get a hold of one before they're all gone, go for it and do it. If not, check out that secondary market, and if you can get one there, get one there. So as always, Semper Fi, have a good day.